Welcome to another episode of the Money Wheel Podcast. The journey to wealth starts here with your host, Don Shade.
Hello, my friend and future millionaire. Welcome to this episode of the Money Wheel. My name is Don Shade. As you look back over some of the podcasts that I've done before, you'll notice that I've steered you in a couple different directions. But one of the first things that we talked about was, where do you want to be in building your dream board? The reason we did that is because for you to be it, you got to be able to see it. And I wanted to make sure that you could see exactly what you want your dreams to look like. Now, with all that being said, it's time to put the work boots on and kind of put the rubber to the road, so to speak. What happens next? Well, here's what I would do if I was brand new and I was looking to start a business. The first thing I want you to do is sit down, you and your spouse, and talk about what kind of business you would like to have. In other words, what niche do you want it to be in? Would you like to have e-commerce, an online store? Or are you somebody that's looking to do digital products? Or is there something else you want to get into? You need to figure out what you're going to enjoy and what you're going to be able to talk about to your audience in an email. What it comes down to is, okay, you may sell somebody a digital product and it'd be some kind of training that you know something about. How are you going to keep their engagement after you sell that product? Because what happens is this. Maybe you're doing affiliate marketing where you're selling somebody else's product. You have to have a vested interest in that product, or you're not going to be able to communicate with your audience about how to do it, or what excites you about it, or the reason they need to buy the product. And believe it or not, people can tell in an email whether you have a genuine interest in what you're selling them or whether you're just doing it for money. So one of the things I challenge you to do is sit down and talk with your business partner, your spouse, or maybe if you're somebody on your own, do it. Get to the point where you're researching online and decide what kind of products you would like to sell. And after that, we'll start building a business here in the next couple episodes. That's everything I have for now. I'll see you next time.
Thank you for listening to the Money Wheel Podcast. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe and like the podcast. For everything that was talked about in today's amazing show, go to moneywheelpodcast.com and get today's show notes, past episodes, and most importantly, you can connect with Don Shade on all his social media platforms. Again, at moneywheelpodcast.com. If you are just looking to email Don, you can email him at don@moneywheelpodcast.com. For a list of all our tools we use in our business, you can go to moneywheelpodcast.com/resources. Again, thank you for listening to today's podcast, and see you in our next episode of the Money Wheel Podcast.